40 years strong. As I begin this message, I do so with very deep emotion. 40 years is a tremendous milestone, especially in today's challenging economic climate. When I look back at what has transpired over these 4 decades, it's both amazing and astonishing. We have weathered recessions, all-time freight highs, COVID, and industry changes that would take hours to fully explain. For all the highs and lows, the ups and downs, one thing has remained constant: our commitment to being the very best transportation provider possible, and our commitment to communicating openly with our employees, customers, and drivers. 40 years ago, this company began with a simple promise: to show up, work hard, and do things the right way. From those early days to the operation we are today, that promise has never changed. It's carried us through challenges, through growth, and every mile in between. At the center of all of it are the people who make this place more than just a company.
We were taught from day one that all of our jobs were important, but the most important job was that of the driver. They're the true heroes. Without them, we wouldn't have a trucking company.
A lot's changed, but not everything. Some of our top customers still are. We really value those long-term relationships.
Every day, our teams work together with one purpose: to keep freight moving safely, reliably, and on time. From dispatch to safety, from settlements to HR, each role matters. Drivers, dispatchers, customer service, accounting, every department working in sync. Every move coordinated, every load handled with care. This is what reliability looks like. This is what teamwork feels like.
Loyalty in this industry is earned by showing up consistently, no matter what the challenge.
Customers found out real fast that they could trust us, they could count on us. If there was a delay, we would communicate it, and that's what made us stand out among the rest.
Our story began on April 1st, 1986. My father Ron and I started this company together. Or as Ron would say, 2 fools on April Fool's Day. It's been a roller coaster of ups and downs, rewards and losses. As we approach our 40th year, many emotions come with that reflection. Some things, however, have never changed. Our commitment, our values, and our drive. And the valued drivers and customers who continue to place their trust in us. I would be remiss if I did not mention Ron, our leader, our visionary, and our rock. Even though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on. My dad was a special person, someone who can make you feel like part of his family after meeting him only once. His stories helped younger generations understand what transportation history looked like, and he had a unique ability to make you feel like you were the only person in the room. Ron, you are truly missed.
When I first started, Ron would sit with me while I worked and talk to me about the business. His passion was contagious.
Ron was CEO when I started, and he was a great employer. He always took time to talk with his employees about life stories or just the company itself.
Some people call them Ron or Pops. I call him Dad. He gave me what he gave every employee, his time and advice, no matter what time of day. There was times when drivers came into the office, no matter what he was doing, he'd make sure he stopped to go talk to them. He was great. He made us want to be great. His leadership and hard work paved the way for all of us.
My brother Craig, the general manager, and I do not take lightly the responsibility of upholding the standards that were set 40 years ago. People often say change is good. I say it depends on what's changing. You cannot live in the past, but you must learn from it so you can adapt and tackle the future. Our customers trust us with their freight because we've earned that trust. Load after load, day after day, year after year. We do not take that responsibility lightly. We deliver because our customers depend on us, and we depend on each other. And as Ron used to say, without trucks and drivers, we would not have a trucking company.
What keeps us going after 40 years? We don't cut corners. We don't disappear when it gets hard.
I enjoy building relationships with the drivers, whether they've been here 20 years or a week.
I want to close with a heartfelt thank you to our employees, past and present, who make this happen day in and day out. To our customers for trusting us to serve you. To our owners and drivers whose dedication keeps this company moving. And to everyone who has given their all to make Reliable Transportation Specialists a better company. Very seldom will you hear me refer to someone as an employee who works for me. Instead, I say they work with me. Because together, we're building the very best reliable transportation specialists possible.
I came here in '97 when Reliable was a small company. They had about 11 employees. Never thought that I would be here 30 years later.
Working at Reliable over half my life, it is definitely my home away from home.
For me, April 1st marks 31 years of Reliable. They're like my extended family.
I want to say thank you. Thank you for all your hard work over the years. 40 years could never have been possible without all of you. We look forward to many more years serving the transportation industry.
40 years strong, and we're just getting started.